Distributed learning is an environment where students have access to courses in a different environment. This can be fully online, it could be a blended delivery, or it could be correspondence. But essentially the student and the instructor are separated by distance at some point in the delivery. The distributed learning guidelines and procedures have four major components. The first component is that students will have equitable access to resources and activities. Students have a right to equal access to resources and support. And what the distributed learning guidelines do is they provide distance students equal access to resources and support. The second one is that all courses will utilize technology. There needs to be that communication, and the technology allows us to communicate better with our students and to have students communicate better with us. So every course at NAIT will have a Moodle site. Every course at NAIT will be able to utilize Moodle and the tools within Moodle to communicate with our students. The third component of the distributed learning guidelines and procedures that's important is that all courses that are developed at NAIT will have an e-learning or a distributed learning component to them. It's much easier when you're developing curriculum to develop it for distributed learning and face-to-face at the same time. So as you're developing curriculum, it's important to consider who your students are right now, but it's also important to consider who your students could be down the road. The fourth component is that support will be provided for you in supporting the distributed learning environment. This guideline puts into place the requirement for NAIT to provide you those support services and to ensure that you're successful and your students are successful as well. So the distributed learning guidelines provides us an opportunity to support our distance students, and it provides NAIT an opportunity to grow and to reflect the market and reflect who our students are these days, and to provide them the support they need to be successful, and also to provide you the support and the resources you need to be successful in your teaching.